Good morning and welcome to Barbecuing in the Rain here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. It's not raining, but don't tell anybody. This is the first ever episode in this barbecue series. We're going to be cooking up some ribs today in the honor of a good friend of mine who just passed, and mentor, principal of my school. And I hope that this video brings you joy and gives you some information on how to cook some amazing ribs. We're going to move forward, have a good day, enjoy the sunshine, and get to cooking. So, see you soon. All right, welcome back to Queuing in the Rain. Here we go. First ever video, barbecuing some ribs. Honor of my friend 5'4". It is now 5'5". Happy Cinco de Mayo. We're going to use some rub. That's kind of a combination of brown sugar, paprika, garlic, some other things. Got it from a friend of mine in Oklahoma. If you ever have a chance to check him out, Jeff Phillips, amazing guy. He'll sell you the rub, and it's good stuff. So here we go, sprinkling it on. Just gonna sprinkle the whole slab of ribs until you can't see any ribs anymore. It's all rub. That's the key. Some people use mustard and things like that to kind of as a binder to get it to stick, but that's only if you don't have time. You want to flip it over and do it real fast. We got time. It's Cinco de Mayo. We're chilling. So we're going to take our time. So we'll rub this thing down, and as you can see, it just gets kind of better and better. I'll be sure to pick up the sides and kind of get the ends too. Oh yeah. So you can see kind of how that works. Kind of satisfying to watch it get covered with all the rub. So after we get this rub settled on the bone side of the ribs, you notice we got the bone side up. We'll let it kind of sit and get that wet look. And it takes 10-15 minutes, I think, to really set. And while that's happening, we'll go out and get our smoker ready. I'll kind of show you what we're working with today. So, all right. Happy queuing. See you soon. All right, here we are, out of the pit. It's a little windy. You can kind of see things shaking around. Got our tarp here to cover us up just in case, you know. Queuing in the rain, we gotta deal with things like that here in the Pacific Northwest. But got the Traeger on, lid open, set on the smoke setting. We're gonna do that because we need to start it up. Eventually we're shooting for a target temperature of 225 for the duration of the cook, about 5-6 hours. So you can do this on any barbecue. We're using the Traeger today. I'm also going to be using some additional smoke, which I'll show you in a minute, just because I like to add a little bit more smoke than the Traeger can offer on days like today. So we'll be back together in just a few minutes. All right, here we go. This is a little moment of heaven here. This is something you don't see in a lot of barbecue videos. But right when this thing first starts up, all the smoke starts kind of coming out, and it's just smells great. And it's fun to watch it kind of blow all through the yard, and kind of wakes up the neighbors. They're going, hey, what's going on over there? So it's kind of cool. It's one of my favorite parts of the experience is when it first starts up and you can smell all that hickory and cherry and just kind of getting going, and it's gonna be a good day. All right, see you soon. Okay, I have here my kettle grill. It's not quite clean like you see in all the other barbecue videos because life happens, right? Got some ash in there, so we're using this basically as just a place to light our tube, and then we're going to move it over to the Traeger in just a few minutes. But this thing is amazing. It actually is. It's called the Amazing Smoke Tube. Purchased it. You can add additional smoke. You can use it for cold smoke and cheese, which I do in the holidays, and it's a pretty cool thing. So right now, I'm going to try it with one hand. And I promise in episode 2 to have a tripod so it's a little more pro. So, get the torch lit. Here we go. As you can see, hold it for about 40 seconds. And then as it's lighting up, you just burn it, burn it, burn it. Kind of cool, just like lighting a cigar. And after this is lit, we're going to shut this thing down, let it kind of smolder for a few minutes, and when we put our ribs on, we're going to move this tube over into the Traeger with the ribs. So, hope you enjoy. All right, the smoke tube is ready. We're gonna transfer this guy carefully, not to burn ourselves. We're gonna put it into the Traeger. It's just gonna add some additional smoke. We're gonna put it right in the back, just like that, let it do its thing. And then, as you can see, the ribs are ready to go on. So we're gonna put these guys on. I'm gonna carefully lift them up, lay them flat across the surface, and we're gonna shut this thing down for about 2 hours. I'm not gonna even open the lid or check them until that time, so we'll talk to you soon. All right, the ribs are going on. Here they are, rubbed down. We're at 220. We're gonna shut this thing down, and we're going to not check it or even open the lid for 2 hours. We'll see you soon, and happy queuing. Okay, it's been 2 hours. We're actually gonna open this right now and see how they look, and we'll talk about it as we do it. Here we go. Oh yeah, nice mahogany color. You can see the smoke tube is about halfway done. Still got some moisture coming out of the ribs, and so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let them smoke for about another half hour, and then we'll do wrap for tender, making them tender. So we'll talk more in just a bit. Looks amazing. Okay, 2.5 hours has passed. It is now time to wrap the ribs in foil and to get them really tender. So we're gonna kind of wrap them and let them tenderize for about 2 hours. And we're gonna put some key ingredients here. A little butter, a little honey, a little rub, a little apple juice. We're gonna keep them on the grate meat side down. And we'll check them after about 2 more hours and see what's what. All right, the ribs are wrapped. We've got some honey in there, some apple juice. And now we're gonna let them just cook for another 2 hours. Just leave it alone. See you in 2 hours. All right, 2 more hours has passed. And as you can see, they're really, really good. Meat's pulling back from the bone. Hook the thermometer in and it's really tender. So, I'm gonna take them out of the foil, put them back on the grate for a minute, let them do their thing, and sauce them up. All right, they're back on the grate for their last little phase here. So basically what we're gonna do is just kind of let the bark kind of set up and sauce them up, maybe a half hour, 40 minutes, and let them rest. So, looking good. All right, 5.5 hours later, the ribs are done. Gonna show you here in a second. Gonna let them rest. We're gonna slice them open. We're gonna take a bite. Happy Cinco de Mayo. All right, you can see here the finished product. Nice bark, very tender. Family's gonna enjoy it, and we'll let you know how it turned out. As you can see, the ribs are done. Nice smoke ring, a little barbecue sauce, a little hot sauce. We are going to enjoy. You can tell they're falling off the bone. Not gonna win any competitions with this, but they're gonna taste really good. So I hope you all enjoyed. Happy queuing.